Welcome back. On matters international, heavy clashes have been reported in the besieged Syrian city of Aleppo after 3-day ceasefire ended on Saturday. The unilateral ceasefire was announced last week by Russia, which has been carrying out an airstrike in support of the Syrian government. The UK-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said fighting and airstrikes took place on Saturday night. They're also concerned that humanitarian aid did not reach the city during the ceasefire. The observatory said that airstrikes hit a key front line in the southwest of the city on Saturday, with clashes between rebel fighters and government troops intensifying in rebel-held eastern districts of Aleppo. On to the U.S. now. Donald Trump on Saturday pledged post-election lawsuits against every woman who has accused him of sexual assault or other inappropriate behavior, and charged Hillary Clinton's campaign and the Democratic Party with orchestrating the allegations. Trump's threat overshadowed his intent focus on a speech in Galesburg, Pennsylvania, that was billed in a chance for the Republican nominee to lay out his agenda for his first 100 days in office. Trump promised to institute a hiring freeze on federal workers and labeled China as a currency manipulator.
Every woman lied when they came forward to hurt my campaign. Total fabrication. The events never happened, never. All of these liars after the election is over. But a simple phone call placed to the biggest newspapers or television networks gets them wall-to-wall coverage with virtually no fact-checking whatsoever. Here is why this is relevant to you. If they can fight somebody like me, who has unlimited resources to fight back, just look at what they can do to you, your jobs, your security, your education, your health care, the violation of religious liberty, the theft of your Second Amendment.
And more than 100 mostly barefoot inmates overpowered guards last night and escaped from a lockup in central Haiti. Judge Henry Cloud said the prison break occurred in Achille, a coastal town. The escapees stole an unknown number of weapons, and some exchanged gunfire with police during the chaotic breakout. The inmates are said to have attacked after they were released from a cramped holding pen to bathe. And we now shift gears to sports. Football fans across the country will be looking forward to the much-anticipated local derby, where Gor Mahia and AFC plays AFC Leopard in the Kenya Premier League match this afternoon at Nyayo Stadium. Kogalo, the defending league champions, are currently second in the standing, 6 points behind Tusker, while Leopards are at a disappointing 12 positions. Both teams will use the match to boost their morale as the season nears its end. The match starts at 3 p.m. local time.
And it is a goal by AFC Leopards. The equalizer coming in the 43rd minute. Kefa Swani with goal number 12 that punches him on top with the other goal and boot chasers. And you can see what that goal means to AFC Leopards. They fought and the fans are up. Oh, they couldn't believe it for a moment.
Now, Gor Mahia is looking for a chance to win it the third time, having won it in 2012 and also in 2015. This is Nondi, ships it back to Tuisenge.
Across the borders now, Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho has distanced himself from claims that he is a good friend of Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich. As the two teams prepare to face each other later this evening at Stamford Bridge, Mourinho, who managed the Blues before his sacking early last season, also believes that his team can beat the Blues under the Conte in the Premier League fixture. Chelsea are fifth in the table with 16 points, only 2 above United, who are placed at 7th positions. The match kicks off at 6 p.m.
We had always the relation of owner-manager, very respectful relation. We were never friends, we were never close to each other. So now he's just a person that I keep respecting.
And British star Carl Crutchlow secured his second MotoGP career title after winning the Australian MotoGP race held in Phillip Island earlier today. Crutchlow, with his LCR Honda, started second behind pole sitter Marc Marquez, but took over the lead when the newly crowned world champion crashed out with 18 laps to go. 9-time world champion Valentino Rossi settled for a second spot, while Maverick Vinales came third. However, local hope Jack Miller started from a career-best 5th position on starting grid, but quickly lost ground to finish 10th.
I was quite confident I could have maybe caught Mark, but when he crashed, I just thought, what do I do? So I carried on trying to keep the same pace, and then the last 10, 12 laps, I didn't really push. I just made sure I kept the heat in the front.
Well, that's all we had for you this hour. Be sure to join me at 9 p.m. for updates on what transpired through the day. My name is Zipporah Mwangi. Have a lovely afternoon.
Las camareras, por ejemplo, está hablando por...
Y el equilibrio de la bandeja, no dejarte vencer, tenés que llevar el equilibrio nada más.
Uno si corre se desespera, hay que caminar nada más. La desesperación te lleva a perder la carrera. Por eso caminando, como dice, hay muchos que corrieron, pero bueno, hay que caminar nada más.
Como siempre digo, tratar de concentrarse en la bandeja, meterla a full y nada, después cuando llegas...
aplauso fuerte, 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 fuerte para estas 4 categorías.